Have you ever wondered how a disease like lupus, with its myriad of symptoms, could impact your life? Lupus, a name that's been on the lips of medical professionals and patients alike, is a complex and often misunderstood autoimmune disease. It's a shadowy figure that affects millions of people worldwide, a puzzle that's been challenging to piece together due to its varying symptoms and unpredictability. Imagine your body's defense system turning against you, attacking your own tissues and organs. That's lupus for you. From fatigue and joint pain to skin rashes and kidney problems, the symptoms can range widely, making it a tough nut to crack when it comes to diagnosis and treatment. The journey of understanding lupus is like navigating a labyrinth, but every turn brings us closer to the center, to the heart of the mystery. The journey may be long, but it's far from hopeless. Now let's travel back in time to understand how research has progressively shed light on this enigma. Our journey begins in the late 19th century when lupus was first recognized as a distinct disease. Back then, the understanding of lupus was limited, and it was often confused with other conditions. Initial treatments were rudimentary, often involving the use of salicylates, similar to modern-day aspirin, but they provided little relief from the debilitating symptoms. The high mortality rate was a grim reminder of our limited understanding of this mysterious disease. Then, in 1948, a significant breakthrough occurred. The discovery of corticosteroids gave doctors a new tool to combat lupus. These powerful anti-inflammatory drugs dramatically improved the prognosis for patients. Suddenly, a diagnosis of lupus was no longer a death sentence, but a condition that could be managed. As we moved into the latter half of the 20th century, researchers began to unlock the secrets of the immune system. This newfound understanding led to significant progress in the fight against lupus, lighting the path towards a future of hope and healing. The latter half of the 20th century marked a turning point in lupus research. It was during this era that researchers began to peel back the layers of this complex disease, making significant strides in understanding lupus on a cellular level. The discovery that lupus is an autoimmune disorder where the body's immune system mistakenly attacks its own tissues was a revelation. With this knowledge, scientists could now explore targeted therapies designed to specifically address the malfunctioning immune response at the heart of the disease. One such targeted therapy, belimumab, emerged as a beacon of hope. Developed after decades of dedicated research, belimumab was the first drug in over 50 years to be specifically designed for lupus. Approved in 2011, it represented a significant milestone in lupus treatment. Belimumab works by blocking the activity of a specific protein in the immune system. This protein, known as BLyS, is found in elevated levels in people with lupus and is thought to contribute to the production of autoantibodies, the rogue cells that attack the body's own tissues in lupus patients. By targeting and neutralizing BLyS, belimumab helps to reduce the severity of lupus symptoms, offering patients a better quality of life. Moving into the 21st century, lupus research took a more personalized approach, leading to a bright future. With each new discovery, we inch closer to turning the tide on this debilitating disease, providing hope for millions of lupus patients worldwide. As the new millennium dawned, lupus research entered an era of unprecedented progress. Technological advances combined with a deeper understanding of the disease led to the development of new diagnostic tools and techniques. These innovative approaches allowed for earlier and more accurate diagnosis, a crucial factor in managing the disease and improving patient outcomes. In tandem with this, researchers discovered new potential therapeutic targets. These targets, identified through extensive genetic and molecular studies, opened up new possibilities for treatment. One such promising target is the interferon alpha, a protein involved in the inflammatory response in lupus patients. Drugs that can block this protein are currently in the development phase, with the potential to significantly reduce inflammation and alleviate symptoms. Meanwhile, countless clinical trials are underway. These trials, driven by a worldwide collaborative effort, are testing a multitude of potential new treatments. From novel drugs to repurposed medications, each trial represents a step towards a more effective treatment strategy for lupus. As we navigate this exciting era of discovery and innovation, we stand on the threshold of a future where lupus can be effectively managed and potentially even cured. This is the hope that fuels our relentless pursuit of knowledge, and it is this hope that will carry us forward into the next chapter of lupus research. Today, the future of lupus research is promising and filled with potential. As we turn the page on this new chapter, we find ourselves at the cusp of significant breakthroughs. The focus has shifted towards personalized medicine, an approach that promises to revolutionize the way we understand and treat lupus. This approach takes into account individual genetic makeup, lifestyle, and environment, and allows for a more targeted and effective treatment plan. Genomics, the study of all of a person's genes, is another area showing great promise. Researchers are meticulously mapping the human genome to identify genes that may contribute to lupus. This could lead to new ways to predict, prevent, and treat the disease. Equally exciting is the research into the role of the microbiome, the community of microorganisms that live in and on our bodies. Scientists are exploring how these microscopic inhabitants might influence lupus and its symptoms. In the meantime, numerous clinical trials are underway testing potential new treatments. Some of these trials are investigating novel drugs, while others are evaluating the effectiveness of existing medications for lupus. So while the battle against lupus is far from over, the advent of personalized medicine, the insights from genomics, and the exploration of the microbiome are ushering in a new era of understanding and treating this complex disease. While lupus remains a complex disease, the tireless efforts of researchers offer hope and a brighter future for those affected. As we delve deeper into the future of lupus research, we cannot overlook the pivotal role that technology has played in these advancements. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are increasingly being utilized to understand and predict lupus. These technologies are aiding researchers in analyzing vast amounts of data, identifying patterns and correlations that may have previously gone unnoticed. They are helping to identify potential genetic markers, understand how lupus progresses, and even predict potential flare-ups. The COVID-19 pandemic brought about a global health crisis that forced us to rethink our approach to healthcare, and telemedicine emerged as an unexpected hero. For lupus patients who often need regular checkups, telemedicine has proven to be a boon. It has allowed for consistent remote monitoring of patients, ensuring they receive the care and attention they need without the risk of exposure. Wearable technology, too, holds great potential in lupus research. Devices that can monitor vital signs, track symptoms, and even administer medication could revolutionize how we manage this disease. Imagine a future where a wearable device could alert a lupus patient of an impending flare-up, allowing them to take preventative steps and manage their symptoms proactively. As technology continues to evolve, so does our understanding and management of lupus. It provides us with the tools to delve deeper into the complexities of this disease, bringing us ever closer to a future where lupus can be effectively managed or perhaps even cured.